We are going to clear the board and move into a new branch of mathematics, algebra. In the real world, we deal with missing information all the time. Imagine you have a box of apples. You know there are apples inside, but you don't know the exact count. Instead of getting stuck, mathematicians use a letter to hold the place of that unknown number. That missing amount of apples simply becomes the letter x. We call this letter a variable. And while x is the most common choice, you will frequently see y and z doing the exact same job. A variable is a practical tool. It gives us a way to write down a math problem and begin calculating even before we have every piece of information. Let's look at how this works in an equation. Take our box of apples, x, and imagine we add 2 more loose apples to the pile. If we know we now have a total of 5 apples, we write this as x plus 2 equals 5. To find out what x is, we apply some basic logic. If we ended up with 5 apples after adding 2, we can work backward by setting those 2 extra apples aside. That leaves us with exactly 3. Our box contained 3 apples from the very start, so x equals 3. We can apply this to other scenarios, like saving money. This time we'll use the variable y to represent the cash currently in your wallet. If you earn another $10 and your total reaches 25, your equation is y plus 10 equals 25. Since 25 minus the 10 you just earned is 15, y equals 15. Solving an algebraic equation is just the simple process of working backward to discover the hidden value the variable represents. This logic also applies to subtraction. Imagine a candy bag where the starting amount is z. You eat 4 candies and then you count that you have exactly 6 left. That gives us the equation z minus 4 equals 6. Take a moment to pause the video and calculate how many candies were in the bag before you started. Because 10 minus 4 equals 6, we know that z equals 10. Now look at a different set of mathematical statements: x plus 5, 2x, and x minus 3. Notice that these are missing an equal sign at the end. These are called algebraic expressions. Because they don't state that they are equal to a specific total, there is no final number for us to solve for. While an equation asks you to find an exact unknown number, an expression simply describes a mathematical relationship, like 5 more than x. Let's review the core rules we've established today to help you keep them straight. First, variables are letters like x, y, or z that act as placeholders for numbers we don't know yet. Second, remember the difference in format. Equations include an equal sign and can be solved, while expressions only represent a relationship between values. By using letters, we move from solving one specific numerical problem to creating general formulas that work for any number you plug into them. This shift from arithmetic to general rules is what makes it possible to later study complex subjects like geometry and calculus. In our next lesson, we will break down the precise step-by-step methods for solving more complex equations. Thank you for learning with Math Novas. Subscribe for more easy-to-understand mathematics lessons and continue your journey from basic math to advanced mathematics.